I told people from the beginning of the year that this is a Mewtul year, and I think this is the year that they were going to come out as a couple. And I was actually predicting it to happen on the month of Pride Month with a classy, tasty photo shoot. I didn't get that, to be honest. I was heartbroken, but then again, I moved on. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, thank you for watching. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as always. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up, share this video, and tell me in the comment section what you think about today's topic of discussion. Now, yesterday, Mewtul had an interview. Is it an interview actually? It was like a fun, I don't want to say talk. I wanted to use the word girl talk, but it was like just a fun talk among friends. They did a YouTube video for a channel called Ambulove, which hosts not only like couples but other actors, authors, celebrities, whereby they get to ask them questions concerning love. If you're single, what your type is, what you're looking for, why you're single, and all that. If you're in a relationship, if like how your relationship began, how it started, how it is now, why you chose the person, and all that. Now, me and Tool, when I heard that they were going to the show, like I was super excited because I had watched is it Lily and Chichi? No, I don't know what how to pronounce like her boyfriend's name, but I'm loving his character right now on Reborn the series. I think he's the only one saving that show actually. So if you would actually want to see like very good acting, like you should just watch Reborn the series because of Chichi's like part. Like he's amazing. Now, getting off topic again. Now, me and Soul talked about like how they met 10 years ago and all that, and like Mew made it look like Tool was like the first person who clocked him because they went to a fashion show and then Mew was seated by himself, and then Tool came and sat next to Mew and started a conversation. And Tool says the only reason he did that is because he was bored and he actually wanted to talk to someone. And he saw that Mew was by himself. So he started a conversation with Mew. Now, look, I don't know. Like, I don't know, maybe I should go find someone that I met like 10 years ago, because this 10 years ago story like seems like a good thing right now. Then after that, like they got into the entertainment industry, and when Tool was big, because Tool was big fast before Mew, like Mew made sure to congratulate him on his success and all that. And then when Tan Type came and like Mew was a huge success, Tool also went ahead and like congratulated me, and then there was like the flirting, the subtle flirting back and forth and all that. But I think the point that they said like they started talking was when he was going to like the US. You know that they did like a show together whereby Mew is the producer and an actor, and Tool is an actor on the show Oceanize. And I guess they got to like know each other more there. Exactly what I said in my video, the video I did about like predicting their timeline on when they started dating. Like it's spot on because I gave the exact timeline that they started getting to know one another and all that. And then came the Tool like trip or study abroad when their relationship was still new, and they probably like hadn't gotten to know each other so much better in that light, in the love light. And it was extremely difficult for them, because then again, like, can we give like Mew a round of applause? Like your man is going, like, I don't know, 9,000, 10,000, however, 50,000 miles away from you, or 100,000 or a million miles away from you. And then on that same day, you have to step back and actually let him shine, because you didn't want like like that special day for him to be ruined by some like immature fans, and you decided to stay back and cry all by your lonesome. Like, it must have been very, very exhausting. And then they talked about the trips back and forth to US when they were still getting to know one another and all that, when they were still talking to each other or dating and all that, until now, whereby they do live together. And still, Tool has his place. Mew, I think he still lives with his parents, because we know that his sister like just got married, so his parents have an empty nest right now. Please adopt me. If you want a little black girl, please adopt me. Now, so they have a shared house, and they talk about how like they spend a lot of time there together, but they also talk about like it's not all just happy and rosy and all that. They also talk about them having their disagreements, and we do know like their disagreements are 1,000 times magnified because of outside sources, and those outside sources most especially are the fans who always have negative things to say, and they wish them so much ugly stuff that sometimes it just pisses me off, and I fly off the handle. To be honest, I just fly off the handle sometimes, and I'm like, okay, let me just understand that there's some things you can't take off people, and stupidity sometimes is one of them. So I get back to myself and I'm like, let me just let it go. Let me just let it go. Let me just breathe and understand that sometimes there's some battles that are actually not worth fighting. So, like, just let it go. Now, they also talk about that. They also talk about like everyone is in agreement that Mew is the one who loves like Tool so much more, and we know him. He has never been shy to say that he's the lovey-dovey one, like he's the clingy one, he's the this, like he has never been shy, and we've also seen it. Like, it's just in him. Like, you see how much he loves his friends, we see how much he loves his family, we see how much he loves his fans. So if there is one thing I can stand 10 toes down on, is that when Mew loves you, he loves you all the way. Like, there is no middle ground with him. Like, when he just accepts you, like it's all the way out of the world. And like, for that, like, Tool is a very, very, very lucky man. And also, like, his family, his friends, his fans, like, they are the most luckiest person, because this man was actually brought up with love, and he knows every essence of the word love. Now, they also talk about like who is the one who calms down whenever they have arguments, and it is Mew who always like is the one who tries to fix things. Like, his love, like he's literally love, and I feel like we should just start calling him love now. Like, he's the definition of like happiness, gentleness, like love, calmness. Like, he's amazing. They give like a small little story when they once had an argument and how they solved it. Like, the episode is an amazing, amazing episode. I would recommend for people to actually go watch it. Now, the essence of all this and what this like episode will bring to the BL industry, or yeah, let me just say the BL industry, or whatever, like the celebrities, the celebrities. Like Mew was the first person who talked about the negative sides of fan service and how fans like are very cruel to actors when they don't get what they want with the fan service, and how it is draining and all that, and the mental health. He's the first person who talked about it. He's the first person who talked about going to be able to see a therapist because of how draining like things were in the entertainment industry. Now, here's the first Thai BL actor who actually was the one who, like, I don't want to say went against fans, but he schooled fans on how they should behave and how they should move. And then these other actors now started following suit, because before people were so afraid to do that because they felt like if you schooled fans, like they might gang up together and start like unfollowing you or not supporting you. So most of these actors decided not to do that. Now he's actually the first again Thai BL actor who has come out. Is he really the first one? Yeah, I think who has actually come out public. Look, I'm new to the BL game. I think I have around 5 years now. So I'm not sure. I know Kuhat had a relationship and all that. I don't know if he came out like publicly. I know Fluke had a relationship. I don't know if they did it like a public announcement, or it's just the way we are now doing within Saren. Like we know who his man is, but he hasn't told us who his man is. You understand? Now, Mew, and also those people who are not actors. So yeah, I think they are the first, because we know that Mew has had a public ship which is no longer like functional, and we also know Tool has had a public ship which is no longer functional at this time. But I would, please, I would like them to give me just one last project, Max Tool, to lick my horns, please. Like, I've never seen a better duo, to just be honest. Like, they're just amazing together. Now, they have both had public ships, very good ships, like people love those ships. And then now they have come out together to form their own little family, and it's amazing. It's amazing. And I hope now that other actors, especially now at this rate whereby there have been so many actors who have been linked to dating so many other people, have also done their channels here, whether they are celebrity or not. Most of them are actually straight. Most of the stories I've done. So it doesn't matter. Just live your life, like live your love, especially if you were in the older generation. And when I mean older generation, I'm not talking about 60s, 50s, because we know now old is actually from 25. So if you are from 25, 27, 28, and you are in a relationship, a loving relationship, a long-term relationship, like don't hide that shit. Don't hide that love. Like live loud, live proudly, whatever, whether it's a man or a woman or whatever it is, just live proudly and share with the world the love that you have. So we hope that this will just be the beginning of these actors to actually like be more proud of who they are and who they love. So if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share this video, and let me know in the comment section what you think about like the whole Mewtul revelation. Like most of us knew from way back, but some people were still in denial mode. I don't know why, but whatever makes you sleep better. And some of us, until now, I'm sure, are still on the internet trying to deny things. So choose your fancy or choose your madness. That's what I'm going to say. So, yeah, bye.